What's the worst that could happen? They crash when you walk up through them? You just cave in?
Let's hope not.
They look good. Who knows if they're structurally sound?
We kind of know what we're doing.
I do like my snacks.
Hi there, we're Matt and Stacy. We recently bought an off-grid property in beautiful West Virginia. We've been busy making this property our own little slice of paradise, adding in a few modern conveniences, having fun learning all of the construction trades, and converting a pole barn into our future home. This channel is about my passion for painting with a torch and wax, and about our passion for adventure and taking risks. Consider subscribing and join this creative community. And don't forget, hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the video.
Welcome to another barndominium video. Say hi, Matt. Starting with the stairs, maybe perhaps by the end of this video, we won't have a ladder there and we will have stairs going upstairs. We're gonna find out, but first we have to make a cardboard template. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what we're working with. We're making a template so that we don't cut into an expensive piece of lumber and hopefully not ruin it.
Please note the number of outfit changes throughout this video because we might make it sound like it's gonna happen in a weekend, but this video could span over like a month. We'll see.
Most likely over a month, knowing us. All right, so I don't know if you remember a few videos back, we did make this template for the stairs so that when we put in those little lights there, we knew where those were going. However, we have to cut the cardboard really close to those tape lines, if you can see, and then the plan is to trace this cardboard onto this very long 2x12 and mount it, cut it, and then mount it to the wall.
We're not tracing. I'm still going to use a square. I don't trust my scissors.
Well, yes, but we're making a template.
It'll be a guideline.
Yes, yes, a guideline. That's what I meant. Now to transfer this onto the board.
$15.
Lots of thinking going on here. Trying to get the first couple angles right. All right, I think we've got it.
Does it look like stairs?
I think so.
And now that we have everything drawn out onto this piece of wood, we have to start cutting it. And because these corners are so tight, we had to get out two different saws to get in there and to be nice and precise and make the nice, precise cuts. So here we go, a little bit of a nerve-wracking process, but cutting the first piece of lumber for our stairs.
That doesn't look like a stair.
All right, here we go. Test fit.
AKA moment of truth. What we want is for that little piece here to tuck in under the white up there. I don't know if I'm anywhere near up there, but and it fit within the lights. Not asking a lot. And you might be wondering why this is so skinny. We're screwing it into the wall on this side And then for the middle one, we're getting a 2x14, not a 2x12. So we'll have much more support to walk up and down.
Don't worry. We kind of know what we're doing.
Because I do like my snacks. So basically, there. Now, depending on where, looks like it's about where the tape is.
Ladder's in the way, but you know, that looks pretty good. And there's the bottom. We think, yeah.
Just need to figure out if that comes in, because it might be a flat step too. I'm not really sure.
All right, so we have to order that 14-inch deep, wide, however you want to say it, piece of wood, and we're going to do that out of LVL because they don't make a 14-inch just regular common board. So we have to call around on Monday to see if anybody has that in stock. So for now, I think we're gonna leave you here, but I think we're both pretty happy with how that came out. Hopefully the rest of it goes just as smoothly. What do you think, Matt?
I hope so. Beer time.
Okay.
Bye for now.
We'll pick you guys up in just a few for you, but for us it'll be just a couple days. Good morning. Back in the pole barn. Say hi, Matt. Fueling up on coffee. Today we are doing math on the stairs. The project is to figure out, get like a lumber cut list, figure out our stairs, and it's kind of a rainy, dreary day out, so we thought it would be a good day to stay inside and probably take us all day to figure this out anyway. So maybe we might make a run to the hardware store to pick up the lumber. I'm not sure, but we're figuring out the stairs.
2x8x8. 3. Build our rails and then we'll
Cut them down.
Yeah. No, we're doing 3/4. So we would take a 1/2 inch off.
That's 12.
Is that important?
So we've come upstairs to our pile of fun back there because the bread machine and the mixer and some bigger kitchen small appliances are up here, and we're building cubbies in the kind of back side of the stairs, if you will. I'll show you when we go back down. But we're trying to see what size these items are since we don't have a pantry in the kitchen to put them. I want to be able to store them somewhere, obviously. And so we're time to measure our small appliances here. All right, pretty sure we got it figured out. We're inking it in here. Oh, they're not gonna see that. We're inking in and then we'll show you.
What's the worst that could happen? They crash when you walk up through them? You just cave in?
Let's hope not.
They look good. Who knows if they're structurally sound?
All right, here you go. Now, who wants to come build boxes? We're taking volunteers.
21 boxes.
Lucky 21.
It's lucky 21. It is my lucky number. Roberto Clemente. Go Pirates.
So, anybody want to come build boxes? Let us know down below in the comments.
Not necessarily structural, but thicker. And then everything is 1 inch thick as far as our measurements and stuff. Assuming 1/2 inch plywood is exactly 1/2 inch.
We're attempting to figure out sizes still, or at least what to make them with. Still thinking.
Just buy all of the lumber at the store. And we'll take it back if we don't use it. Definitely. You're doubled up everywhere. You'll have a trim piece and a 1/2 inch ply. Two, and then these are just going to butt together. And then you can support them, screw them together, all that kind of stuff. So that works.
It only took us all day, but we have a cut sheet, which you can't see, I'm sure. We have a diagram 1, diagram 2, and like 5 diagrams that aren't going to work. But I think we got it figured out. What do you think?
It was a lot of work for 6 sheets of plywood and 3 2x8s. Good news is that's all we need to build these stairs.
We think.
We think.
There's the stair diagram 1.
All those check boxes, that means we've accounted for them. Here's the other one.
I think you can see that.
Have you told them these aren't normal stairs?
No.
Good morning. We managed to go get our lumber, beating the raindrops here and there. And at the lumber store, they were able to rip the sheets down for us. So we don't have to do that. It'll make them a little bit easier to manage. And now we are just starting to cut all of these pieces, and we're going to be making a box first to put the base of the stairs on, almost like a toe kick area on your kitchen cabinets. So starting out with that, and then we're going to be making the rest of the boxes. So here we go. Enjoy lots and lots of cutting here.
We have a bottom box at least. The first layer, the first set of boxes is nailed, glued, screwed, all nice and sturdy, probably extra sturdier than what we really need. And we're starting on layer number 2. So lots of math, lots of cutting has been done. How are we feeling?
Just how big is my mouth? Well, this is not a great start.
Just refiguring our little diagram here, we actually changed our minds on one of the dimensions of the boxes. So we're moving the center point around a little bit. So now we'll get back to the time lapse and hopefully finishing up this section. But well, this is obviously very much a kind of work in progress, figure it out as you go type of thing. But I think it's going to come out really nicely. So anyways, back to the time lapse. Good morning. Day, I think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I don't know what on these stairs. At any rate, they're coming along, they're getting there. We've made, I think, what's going to be our final cut list, except for maybe one box. So we're gonna go out, cut some more material, and then hopefully get most of these boxes put together today. So it's coming along nicely. I think it's gonna be really sturdy and sound. It's just a lot of thinking and a lot of working through some stuff, and then a lot of building. But let me get you a couple close-ups here. All right, I think you can see kind of what's going on. This is the first step, and then we're gonna have a second set of stairs going up this way. It's really probably hard to explain this. And then there's gonna be one more box, I think, on here, maybe two. I don't know, I have to look at the picture. But the whole point of me getting out the camera and showing you these boxes is it's going to give us a lot more storage space. So that's why we're kind of taking our time, not only for the stairs, but also to get us some extra storage. So I'll try to get some better angles here as we go along. And in the meantime, Matt's trying to find level ground on an uneven piece of property. Mountain living, I guess. Kind of crazy what a difference a day can make. It is now freezing and it started to sprinkle, so had to bring you all inside. We're gonna finish cutting a few pieces and hopefully stay somewhat dry, but pick you back up in just a few.
Back inside and still very grateful to have heat. Even though it is springtime, you really wouldn't know it these days. At any rate, back to building boxes. We're going to be gluing, nailing, screwing, the normal. And so sit back and enjoy more construction process. Again, if you guys have any questions on this, then we can possibly answer them. I'm happy to do so. Just let me know down there below in the comments. And if anything, you're wondering how these are going to work or what we're making this for or the material, any of it, just let me know down there below in the comments.
If we're looking at it this way, this is on this side. Yeah, because we could build it here with all three. Because then we just start solid. This will be fine. That way we're not stapling this one in without knowing this angle.
Okay. We're gaining elevation.
Whew, hard to breathe up here.
3 more boxes to get up to the top. We're almost there.
2 are built.
We're getting close. Lots of little tedious cuts, tiny little measurements, just trying to make sure everything fits in perfectly, and we're both really happy with how it's coming out, so it's getting there. I don't know if you can hear that scraping and buzzing going on outside, but we're making a piece to go across there along the ceiling area and drop down a bit. And that silver bracket there just happens to be in the way. So we're notching out the back of a panel so that it can fit in there nicely and have a bit more of a finished look up top.
Well, here's our notch.
Let's see if it fits now.
Let's see if I make that a ladder. Trim it down just a hair, maybe. Overall, board is a little too long.
Yep. Thought we test fitted that. Oh, no? Yeah?
No, it's definitely got to get trimmed down. Although, actually, if I take that off, it looks like I've got wiggle room over there.
Yeah, and don't forget the stringers have to go over there.
Stringers, I think, stop up here.
Up there? Okay.
Because they didn't come back to this.
Okay. Well, it's close, guys. Not quite, but close.
I think it's...
The last box. Yay! One's probably okay.
Probably okay, she says.
It's just a step. Here we go. Last 2 boxes. And my phone's going off.
Why, thank you.
Why, you're welcome. Woo-wee.
We are calling it for the night. Gonna let everything set up, let this glue dry, and we will pick you back up here shortly.
Good morning. We are just getting these stairs into place, making sure everything is level, and we're going to be building set number 2 today. No boxes, so this is just going to be treads and a stringer. Might hopefully take less time. We're going to find out, but yeah. We're taking you along for the ride. Trying to get the camera to focus. You guys are just gonna have to trust me because it's not focusing. But the little bubble inside the level there is right in the middle. Yay! It's also quite level there.
Before moving on to that second set of stairs, we're just making sure these are all nice and secure, securing them up top and also securing them into the concrete with anchors and some concrete bolts. Just want to be sure that we are all safe and sound when walking up and down the stairs and that none of these boxes fall over.
Pretty sure the stairs aren't going anywhere now.
That's the sound of solid strength.
And we made a minor mistake here by screwing this set of stringers into the wall before trying to template them out onto the LVL beam. So a little bit of a frustrating mistake, but you'll see it did end up working out, and we were able to just do what we did before and use the square, get everything nice and even and straight. And yeah, now back to cutting this LVL beam, and fingers crossed it's going to match up, which I just kind of told you it did. So Anyways, back to cutting.
One.
So pretty. One more little chunk way down here to cut. That's it. One more. That's what I was thinking. Sorry about the dust in all y'all's faces there.
It's in my face, not theirs. They can't get, it's not hitting their face.
Well, the stringer fits, and I think you can kind of see the concept here of the alternating stairs.
Does this help?
Not exactly.
Oh.
A for effort. So yes, we have to finish screwing this stringer into the back half of these, and then of course we need stair treads, and those are on order through a local woodworking shop. Anything to add?
George and Wheezy say, "We are moving on up."
Now that the stringers are up on both sides, we have to put the face, I think that's what it's called, kick plate, face, I don't know what you call it. Riser. Matt's saying riser in the background. We have to put the riser covers on them. And I think after that, they'll be done for a little while. So we're gonna be cutting some risers, right? Risers? And go from there. Matt just said the fit is questionable at this point, so apparently all of our stairs are not exact. What?
Well, they're pretty darn close. But I also trimmed them large just in case, because you can't add material back. That's a key.
Super glue.
Hey, look at that. It fits there, but not there. I'm going up. Two for two. No sense forcing it. So 2 out of 4, 50%, not bad.
Last nail.
Oh no, there's nothing to nail there. That was the last nail prior.
That's what I said, last nail.
Oh, you made it imply like there was one more coming up. There's not. It's over. That's all, folks.
There you have it, the construction of the stairs. Obviously, we still need stair treads. Shh.
Ding dong, dinner's ready.
Obviously, we still need stair treads. And we have those on order through a local woodworking shop. And I'm not sure how long they're going to be. They're going to probably be at least a couple weeks or so.
Probably. But we sure didn't want to order them ahead of time.
No.
Because I guarantee the measurements would have been off. And we would have wasted several hundreds of dollars. But hickory treads are going to look great by the time they're done. We're excited about that.
Yeah.
And it'll be nice. They'll do all the poly coating and all that good stuff too. So we'll have a finished tread by the time it gets here. Just tack it down or glue it down. It's all set.
Yeah, so we'll pick you guys back up at some point in time in another video, probably to see those stair treads getting done. And also we need to do some sanding and some painting on these boxes, but they look really nice. We're both really happy with how everything has come out. So this is where we're going to leave you for this barndominium video. Stay tuned for when we start finishing the stairs, and we have some, I think, pretty unique ideas on how to paint them, and I'm hoping we're going to be a little bit kind of artistic with them, but we'll see. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Thank you so very, very, very much for following along. If you liked the video, if we were entertaining, or perhaps taught you a few things, give it a thumbs up. It really, truly does help me out. Anyways, we will see you on the next one. Bye for now.